Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new film review or movie review. Today I am going to review FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's, and holy shit, this film is so damn good, man. Holy shit, like I just finished watching it, but my reactions are very genuine. Like I just literally finished watching it. It is insane because this film is based on video games, right? That's the entire stick of this film, right? It's based on video games, but all those video games are very complicated. The lore, the story it's pretty much everywhere, right? So people don't get it because it's too much and stuff like that. But luckily, I'm not one of those guys. I know the basic stuff. I know it's about animatronics, a purple guy for some reason, and just children being, ghosts inside of those animatronics. I knew the basic stuff, right? I watched this film and I was totally blown away. Like, what the hell? First of all, it has obviously Josh Hutcherson, which obviously is this great actor.
Can you blow my whistle, baby?
Yeah, you might know him from that meme too. So there we go. It has Matthew Lillard, the Goat Man, the Goat, aka Shaggy from Scooby Doo, playing in it as like William Afton, aka the bad guy. And we also had Vanessa. Oof, damn. But yeah, she was also a great character. But what the hell? Obviously, where to begin? Like, holy shit, this story was about, Josh Hutcherson's character, and he had this little sister where he needed to take care of because they were all alone. Their parents died, and also their little brother. So, Josh Hutcherson's character had a little brother, but he was taken away. Like, he was kidnapped, literally. It was all in his dream, and he needs to know who took him. Which eventually leads us to Vanessa. Vanessa is this police woman officer, and she actually tries to look out for the pizzeria called Five Nights, or Freddy's. Yeah, no, it's five. Freddy's. The entire shtick is like to live 5 nights at that restaurant, but she takes care of Freddy's, which is the pizzeria. So Josh Hutcherson's character needs to get a job to take care of his sister, and he wants to take this job, obviously, because that's why he needs to earn money and stuff like that. There we go. Vanessa helps him out, but Vanessa is up to something. She knows exactly what's going on to this entire place. Obviously, in this restaurant, it's based on video games, so you already know animatronics are coming to life. Or animatronics, like we have Freddy Fazbear, we have Chica, Roxy, and Bonnie, I believe. And these are all animatronics, they're all robots, and they're possessed by children. Yeah. Totally not scary at all. No, obviously not. So, Josh Hutcherson's character needs to work, 5 nights, that's the thing, but eventually he works at a bit, more than 5 nights or something, anyway. But, yeah, he works there. Vanessa helps him out sometimes. She sometimes says, you need to get out of here really fast, because things are going to happen you don't really would like to see what. So she knows a lot, you see. Eventually, he takes his little sister there too because their babysitter went missing. What? How weird, right? Yeah, animatronics, like I said, and possessed children. That's the answer. So yeah, Josh Hutcherson's character takes his sister with him to this pizzeria where he needs to work nights. There we go. And she becomes friends with these animatronics, but these animatronics are led by someone. They're led by this yellow rabbit. Oof, another animatronic, which is not possessed by children, or a child, but from somebody else who does it. Oh boy, this is so cool. This movie is so brilliant. Like, holy shit. So yeah, obviously these children these animatronics want her to be one of theirs. Also an animatronic, obviously. It's like joining the dark side, obviously. But Josh Hutcherson's character and Vanessa know we ain't gonna do that. So eventually, when they finalize this deal and Josh Hutcherson's dream to eventually, these animatronics know who took his brother, which is weird, like the ghost maybe can get into his head for some reason, whatever. They want Abby, so the sister, to become one of them. Josh Hutcherson's character obviously stops them, yeah, together with Vanessa, obviously. But Vanessa has a little secret up her sleeve. She's actually the daughter of the creator of that pizzeria. And you know who that creator is? William Afton. William Afton, aka Matthew Lillard. Holy shit. What? Like, okay, I saw that coming from a mile away, but still I was blown away. I'm not quite sure why. So, William Afton, Vanessa, family reunion. Couldn't go wrong, right? No. No, she gets stabbed, and William Afton dies and becomes spring trapped in his own suit, which is really interesting. And his last words were, "I always come back," which is like this iconic FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's quote, which literally almost everyone knows, including me. So that's interesting. Obviously, the ghosts are kind of free. I'm not quite sure why or how, but they got away from his control and they're sentient animatronics now. Okay, so you know, Josh Hutcherson's character Abby and Vanessa make it out alive, or that's what is believed, because Vanessa's brutally, you know, damaged and she needs to go to a hospital. But hopefully she's alright. I think so. So there we go. But William Afton stays there somewhere in the deepest rooms of that restaurant or that pizzeria. He's hidden from the outside world because he's stuck in his own suit, and he becomes like, oh, this is very scary. But his the suit is made out of like spines, and like the outside spines are the spines that could actually keep the fabrics from the suits in place, but you can also trap somebody inside of that, which eventually William Afton did with all the children that he kidnapped, including one, the brother of Josh Hutcherson's character. And it's very, very deep. Like, what the hell? That's very cursed. Like, holy shit, you put children into animatronic suits to make sure to control them, to eventually kill more children, to make more animatronic. This is weird. But that's Five Nights at Freddy's. It is insane. Like, holy shit. I can't bloody wait for the second film. Like, holy damn. I am so excited. Like, this movie really was like peak movie, I guess, editing or whatever. I'm not quite sure. Like, the music was perfect. Like, there was this choir singing sometimes. That was so beautiful to hear. And obviously, like, very scary. It was created by Blumhouse, which obviously makes a lot of horror films. Wow. And obviously it's from a famous IP, from a famous franchise that everyone knows. And that is pretty insane. Like, wow, holy shit, I can't wait for the second film. Like, the spring trap or the spring lock, whatever, William Afton is going to be the villain again, because Matthew Lillard has gone on to say that he is there for a 3 picture contract. So he'll be starring in 2 other films from Five Nights at Freddy's. Holy shit. That's insane. And obviously, like, wow, it was such a great story. Like, wow. Now, I recently, I just finished watching it, but damn, it was so good. I couldn't even believe that was that good. That it was a great, like, suspenseful film. It was not a horror film. Like, yeah, you were scared quite sometimes. Like, they really got you in the suspense, like the suspense of disbelief, But that was so good. Like, I don't really watch horror films that often, but this one really got me. That's probably why. Maybe I should watch more horror films now. I'm not quite sure, but can't bloody wait for a second Five Nights at Freddy's film. And yeah. Oh my! By the way, holy shit! I forgot that one. The best important thing of this film, obviously, that's what makes it epic and so beautiful, is that Matthew Patrick, aka Matt Pat, the GOAT, appeared in this film as a cameo character. Bro, he just said, but that's just a theory. Oh my days. And if you don't know Matt Pat, I'll show you his intro. You'll probably know him. He's a famous musician. 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 He's a famous musician.
Hello, Internet! Well...
Yeah, he makes this. He has made a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's theories throughout his YouTube career, and that's his famous thing. And now he has a little role in the film. That was insane. I can't really wait for the sequel. Like I said, hopefully he's going to appear again, or maybe some other YouTubers. No, just kidding. No, I would love for him to come back eventually. Would be cool. And I also believe Markiplier appeared in this video, in this film too, as like the person of the month, or some other YouTuber did. That's for sure. That's what I remember from last year somewhere. I saw one of those pictures on the wall and I was like, damn, okay, that's cool. But yeah, I finally finished watching it. It released also like last year or something, but it was nice. That's the only thing I've got to say. Like, this film was suspenseful, action-packed, bits horrific, cursed probably too, literally and figuratively, and it had a great story. I did not expect the story to be that good, but hey, it's just the beginning, or should I say, it's just a theory, a FNAF theory. Goodbye, everyone.